What up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Black Expat Podcast, coming at you guys live from Taichung, Taiwan on YouTube. Thank you for being here with me today. I got a couple questions about my last announcement in my previous video, and I want to get to that and get you guys some answers. But before I get into that, you guys know what time it is. Have a drink with me. Now, in my previous video about the Philippines, I mentioned wanting to or needing to, and definitely am going to, pausing my YouTube channel in order to gain Patreons or get to 1,000 YouTube subscribers, right? People are like, hey, what's Patreon? Patreon is a very creative way and a very easy and efficient way to support creators. Creators are people who create video content, who create podcasts, literally anything you can think of that people are following, liking, watching, etc. So think about it as you subscribe to Netflix and you're going to get a selection of movies every month, right? So by becoming a patron of the Black Expat Podcast, you're guaranteeing or you're supporting my efforts to create content for you on a weekly basis, 3 to 5 times a week, guaranteed 3 videos per week of YouTube content, but of a higher quality, right? So with just $1, becoming a patron, $1 per month, you can become a patron and you can support me in buying better video equipment and hiring more people to kind of help me create content, being able to focus more on getting you content than all the other distractions that come along with everything else that's going on. So a Patreon is somebody who supports what I'm doing, enjoys the content I create, and essentially want to see more of it, right? Why am I acting for Patreonage, right? It takes a lot of effort to create these videos. I do love creating them. My primary thing that I do now is my podcast, which I want to link to my YouTube channel. But I also see the impact that I've been able to make through my podcast and through my YouTube channel. Just to be completely honest, I don't want to stop, right? I became an expat 10 years ago, right? And if you watch my YouTube, you know exactly how that happens. I don't need to go back into that. But what I've been able to do since is hire more than 100 people to come and live and work in Taiwan, to be able to connect people all over the world, to try things they've never tried before, and to do things they've never done before. So my YouTube serves a purpose, just as my podcast does, just as the novel that I wrote, all those things, right? And I want to be able to continue doing that. So by becoming a patron, you are supporting that dream, right? The dream of the Black Expat. But not just the dream, the work that I've done. And I wanted to create 50 episodes first to show you what I am capable of and the messaging that I want to put out there, the things that I want to do. So I don't want to continue to make videos just sitting here. I want to get out in the world and do different things and bring you guys content upon content, but high quality, meaningful, impactful content. So that's what becoming a patron means. And it's quite simple. You click the link in the description. You can contribute $1 to $1 million. I really appreciate $1 million. But however much you would like to contribute on a monthly basis, or make a one-time donation as well. And all of that will go toward the content I create on YouTube and my podcast, the scholarship program I'm going to create, and also the program I'm going to create where I'm going to help up-and-coming students who are interested, and people and students who are interested in becoming podcasters as well. So there's a lot going on, which is why I want to definitely push for more patrons. 1,000 YouTube subscribers will get my YouTube monetized, or 1,000 patrons to kind of help me move forward and grow. Now, I know what you think. 1,000 is a lot. It's really not. I have, I think, more than 1,000 subscribers on my podcast, and I have almost 100, hopefully by now, subscribers on my YouTube channel. And I want to continue to grow and get the messaging out there and show Black expats, the Black expat, myself, and what everyone else. And I want to showcase my Black expat experience and what people are able to do and connect them with myself and others all over the world who can help others reach their goals and their dreams as well. So again, I encourage you, if you're able to, if you like my content, if you like me, or if you just want to support the Black Expat Podcast and the Black Expat Podcast's YouTube channel by becoming a patron, and the link in the description of this YouTube, or go to my Instagram, it's there too, or my Facebook, or my podcast. So again, as always, thank you guys for rocking with me. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm excited to get started on May 1st. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 patrons by May 1st. And then I will start creating my content from there. It'll be 3 episodes guaranteed per week with bonus footage for my patrons as well. So again, I'm hopeful to get there. Thank you guys for being a part of this experience. I'm excited for the future and the things I'll be able to do thanks to you. So again, thank you so much. My name is Carl, the Black Expat. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast and become a patron. Have a drink with me. Until next time.